Well, let's turn our attention now to Adamawa State, where the by-election has been described as hitch-free. The Independent National Electoral Commission has officially declared Musa Misa of the All Progressives Congress winner of the Ganye Constituency by-election with a total of 15,923 votes. For more on the outcome of the elections in Adamawa State, I'm joined by the chairman, PDP, Atahiru Shehu in Adamawa. Mr. Shehu, thank you for joining us. You have accused the police of being complicit.
Thank you very much.
Indeed, yes. You've accused the police of being complicit in the allegations trailing this exercise.
Exactly.
What specific breach of law are you highlighting here?
Well, specifically, the police led almost more than 1,000 security personnel with more than 12 police armored tanks. And they invaded, in fact, they invaded all the polling units. It is the IIG in person of Mr. Tayo O. Adeleke that is leading the APC stalwart, particularly the Northeast APC chairman in person of Comrade Mustafa Saidu. We caught him red-handed in the presence of the said AIG with about 2 commissioners of police accompanying him, with about 6 assistant commissioners of police in the presence of DSS. We caught the APC Northeast Zonal Chairman conveying the officials of the INEC from the polling units after the election. We stopped them. We insisted that we must search the vehicle. The chairman said, no, we will not search the vehicle because the vehicle belongs to the office of the NSA. And when we barricaded the gate, the AIG said there is nothing that is found in the vehicle. We say, okay, the vehicle will not move out here. We insisted. When he saw that the crowd was too much, we forced the vehicle open. In his presence, we brought out election materials, ballot papers and ballot boxes and vivas. I said, AIG, look at it by yourself. And we pick it in his presence. He collected it and handed over to one of the commissioners of police, and they are all on video.
Mr. Shehu,
I then asked, I specifically said, okay, what will you do about it? He said, no problem. After the election, we will revisit the issue. And unfortunately, and sadly enough, in the night at the venue of the collection, the said culprit that was caught with these election materials was there live in the presence of the AIG. He wanted to disrupt the collation because they came with some storm ballot papers and ballot boxes they want to exchange.
All right.
I said, AIG, Mr. Tayo, as a senior police officer of your standing, look at what is happening. We arrested this man in your presence, and you collected the exhibit, and you still allow him to be moving freely. He has the courage of coming to the collation center in your presence with the retinue of police officers, and he wanted to disrupt the process of collection again. And you see them. You say, Shehu, he has not done anything with the election
Mr. Shehu, allow me to jump in quickly. If you can hear me, Mr. Shehu.
Must he do something with it before you say
Mr. Shehu,
you will act on it?
If you can hear me clearly, because we have a very limited time, you've made some huge allegations, yes, and you mentioned that there is video evidence. I understand that the PDP has also declared its intention to go to court over the Ganye by-election. Bob, in a minute, if you can, what is the precise legal redress you're seeking? Do you want a cancellation, a rerun, or something else?
We want the revisiting the revisitation of all the results. The results must be revisited because there is alteration, and in some places they change our result to their results. Where we got 100 and something and they got 48 or 42, they just turn their numbers to our party and exchange their votes to our party. So we want that to be specifically be revisited, and we will definitely go to court. Despite the fact that they came with teaming members of ministers, senators, members of the National Assembly, and they came with trailers of fertilizer, wrappers, and rice. They've been distributing, and yet the AIG cannot challenge them for vote buy.
All right.
And
Mr. Tahiru Sheru.
People account number, sending money. We caught them red-handed.
All right.
And yet the AIG is the one that is even accompanying them, protecting them.
Mr. Shehu,
it is sad.
You mentioned that you had video evidence, and we
done this huge number
Mr.
of
Shehu,
armored vehicles. Instead of them to deploy this armored vehicle.
Mr. Shehu, I'm afraid we've completely run out of time. We continue this conversation subsequently. You mentioned that there's a video evidence. We're hoping to also follow very keenly how this progresses at the court. Mr. Tahiru Shehu is the chairman of the PDP in Adamawa State. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.